Get off me. Harden. What's good, y'all, man? Look, we back here with another build video. Look, all I ask is that y'all like, comment, subscribe. Look, you're gonna like this one. I promise you I like this James Harden build, but let's get into it. Alright, so basically we're gonna start off with the height, weight, and etc. The position is PG. Now, we know she used to play shooting guard back in the day. We know he used to play shooting guard back in the day, but he a point guard now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna put that position at PG. When I play rec, rec? Holy man, I play rec? What the? This is what I do for YouTube now? But alright, so I played rec on PG. And every time I played, I was at the PG position except once because somebody came out here with a 6'1 PG. I don't know how y'all play rec. But for the most part, you will be put at PG if you put your position at point guard, right? And then on top of that, the height is 6'5". Harden's 6'5" in real life. I tried to make it as close as Harden as possible with all the stats and stuff, but I also wanted to make it with my own little, you know what I'm saying, pizzazz with it. You know what I'm saying? So you will see later on in the video. But the weight is 224. Now with the weight being 224, I believe that Harden's weight is actually 224 in the game, if I'm not mistaken. But if it's not, I believe like this really makes this player big. I believe his weight is 244 in the game, though. It's close to, 224 is close to it in the game, I'm sure. It's definitely close. Cause I looked up James Harden, prime James Harden stats and stuff like that. So I definitely try to go off that. Now wingspan 6'5", just to help us get this 3-ball that I'm gonna show y'all later on. Cause we need that 3-ball. But we're gonna go on to finish it. Let's get it. All right. So close shot 69. Close shot 69. Look, close shot 69. We don't really care about. You know what I'm saying? We're not really taking any close shots. I know a lot of people say, look, it's for the close-up layups. That's right, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do layups with this build unless I do the Harden layups, but we don't do the close layups. You feel what I'm saying? But driving up layup 82. Now look, y'all. Driving layup 82. Now, driving layup 82 gets you float game on silver. Now look, I'm gonna be honest. Float game on silver, that's all you need, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need. But look, since it's a tier 2 badge, I believe, we +2 it. Now we have float game on Hall of Fame. Now look, float game Hall of Fame, bro, I'm telling you, bro. You can make a lot of floaters, man. You can make a lot of floaters. But then we get layup mixmaster on bronze. Now layup mixmaster on bronze, pretty nice. I don't really miss any layups. I'm gonna be honest. Like if you can see in these clips, I make a lot of crazy layups. But I'm also doing dunks as well, but I do a lot of layups. My layups are crazy. Physical finisher silver. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm definitely an anti-strength type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big guy on the strength part of builds, but I'm not gonna lie, with this build, the strength helps a lot, especially finishing in the paint, bro. I was actually surprised. I didn't even know. This is my first build that I made with strength, bro. That's like really like a huge difference. Bro, I'm telling you, physical finisher is definitely a great badge. Now we're gonna go to the finishing. We have driving dunk 89 to get the contact dunks, bro. Look, I've tried 87, but I'm like, you know what? Let me try 89 with this build right here, right? Man, let me tell you, 89 driving dunk, we booming on everybody. I'm just letting y'all know. And by the way, we went 82 layup because of James Harden layup styles. Just letting y'all know, we get all the layup styles with 82 layup. But 89 driving dunk, man, I look like a maniac out here. Dunking on everybody. But then we have standing dunk on 40. Standing dunk on 40, that doesn't really look. All we do is those 2-hand stand dunks when we need it. But we barely do it because we have layup and driving dunk. I'm gonna be honest. We have layup and driving dunk, so there's really no point in doing standing dunks, but we still have it just in case we need it for an emergency. You know what I mean? Post control 40. We're not posting up. We are James Harden, bro. We are James Harden. There will be no posting up around here. There will be no posting up. But it's all good. So we go on to shooting. So shooting, look, we have mid-range 83. Now for me, I like having mid-range high, bro. But for this, 83 mid-range is just fine, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I barely shoot mid-ranges with this player, right? Now Harden's mid-range on the game, he got a high midi. I'm gonna be honest. But look, we had to figure out what we was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to put my own pizzazz on stuff. but we have 83 midi and then 93 3-pointer. Now I end up putting cap breakers on 3-pointer to get it to 98 3-pointer. Now look, a lot of people gonna ask, why didn't you just go 99? What the heck? I went 98 because I'm specializing in shooting. All right, I'm specializing in shooting, so it will be no point of me going 99, right? If I'm specializing in shooting, because what you do is shooting, you get you get a max +1 shooting and a max +2 shooting. So there's really no point of doing 99 if you're doing shooting specialization. Now you do get a lot of good badges. You get Deadeye, Limitless Range, Shifty Shooter, Set Shot Specialist. I believe all on Hall of Fame. I might be wrong, but it will be on the screen. You know what I'm saying? I might be wrong, but it will be on the screen. You get all those badges Hall of Fame, right? But then I max +2 and max +1 some of these badges as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this build is gonna be soup. This build is gonna be soup. It will be on the screen. But the fact that this build gets all these badges, bro, it's like, dog, we're looking crazy on the game, bro. We're looking crazy. Like, if I'm shooting crazy with James Harden, bro, I'm going crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can go crazy too. 6'5s in general are just really good. The fact that they can get all these stats already, I haven't even talked about playmaking yet. It looks amazing. Now free throw 82. Now Harden probably got 99 free throw. I'm gonna be honest in the game. I ain't checked the free throw, but 82 free throws is definitely more than enough. I don't miss free throws at all. I'm gonna be honest. I don't miss free throws at all. So I don't see much of a problem with 82 free throw. You could probably go 67 free throw. I'm gonna be honest. And you wouldn't find that much of a difference. I'm gonna be honest. All right, so pass accuracy 85 helps you get bronze bailout, gold versatile visionary, silver break starter, and gold dimer. Now look, bailout sucks this year. I'm gonna be honest. Bailout sucks this year. I thought I was a big bailout guy last year and years prior. This year bailout is garbage, bro. I'm gonna be honest. You could go 84 pass ac. Now, I believe you do get James Harden pass style, which is cool, but it's not really a good pass style, so I don't use it in these clips. But 85 pass stack is still nice. I just don't like the bailout. The bailout this year is pretty bad, but hey. All right, so we're gonna go on to the next thing. So ball handle, I end up putting 5 cap breakers on ball handle to get 95 ball handle. 95 ball handle on 6'5 looks crazy. I'm not gonna lie, my combos look way faster. I don't know if that's the reason for it, but man, it looks nice. Now we end up getting ankle assassin on gold. We don't get it. Handles for days Hall of Fame. Handles for days Hall of Fame already is pretty clutch, right? But then, I mean, we get unpluckable gold, right? Unpluckable gold. That's all you need. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need. And then once you use some of your max +1 and max +2s on some of these, you gonna look crazy. But then we got speed with ball, right? 85 speed with ball. I end up putting +3 cap breakers on the speed with ball to get lightning launch on gold, right? Now you get lightning launch on gold if you go 86 speed with ball. You don't have to go 88. I just wanted to go 88 just so I could see how fast it looks, and it definitely is a difference between 86 and 88. But I end up max +2 on the lightning launch to get legend lightning launch. Now look, legend lightning launch is needed on a 6'5 or 6'6. I have it on my 6'6 and I have it on my 6'5. It is needed for sure. It's needed. I'm telling you right now. If you're wondering if you're gonna be too slow, you're not gonna be too slow. I promise. You're not gonna be too slow. Go ahead and put that max +2 on that lightning launch, boy. I'm trying to tell you. I can't even stress that enough. Now off the defense. Now look, I know. I'm Harden. You can't have defense. Yada yada. Listen, we need to have something. You know what I'm saying? We need to have something. I'm not saying he's a defensive menace or nothing like that, but he got something. Now 48 interior defense. I'm gonna be honest. If somebody just flat out goes up in the paint on me, in the paint, he's not gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? But there's some times I struggle to stop people in the paint. So this is not a twos build. If y'all are planning to use twos, this is like probably the perfect threes build. I'm gonna be honest, literally the perfect threes build, or like 5v5 and stuff. But 2v2, you're not stopping anybody in the paint, especially them 6'8s. I'm sorry. Now perimeter defense 74, challenger bronze, on ball menace bronze, immovable enforcer bronze, pick dodger bronze. That's a lot of bronze badges that are elite. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of bronze badges. You know what I mean? Now I do play D. I'm not gonna say this is the best stats in the world, but I do play D with 74 perimeter defense, right? It's pretty nice actually. And you got steal 73. Steal 73. This is actually a really good stat. I'm gonna be honest. It helps you get silver interceptor, bronze glove. Listen, 73 steal feels like 91 steal last year. No exaggeration, bro. It literally feels like I have 91 1 steal. I don't know how to explain it, bro. If somebody's throwing it in my lane, I'm getting it every single time. No exaggeration. No exaggeration. I'm getting it every single time, bro. Like, I think steal 73 is definitely what you should do on every build, bro. You don't need, except power forwards if you're playing pro. And if you're playing pro and power forward, go ahead and lock in, and you know what I mean. Go ahead and lock in and guard that PNR with that 91 steal, 85 steal. But anything else, bro, steal 73 is definitely like, I need to make a video on that, bro. 73 steal is nice, bro. It's nice, bro. You gotta lock in with that, bro. 73 steal. Now block 62. Now look, you don't have to do this with your James Harden build / 6'5" build, but 62 block, man, nobody's shooting over me, bro. Except them 7'4". 7'4s, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm gonna be honest. I'm doomed with the 7'4", 7 foot and up. I'm doomed. But if somebody like a 6'8" try to shoot over me, or like, you know, a 6'6", or, you know, just one of them taller guards that try to, you know, dribble and shoot over people, bro, I'm hurting them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm hurting them. I feel like 62 block is amazing on this build. Now, does Harden have 62 block? Absolutely not. But it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I put my own pizzazz on some of these NBA player builds. Believe go on the rebounding. Rebounding 25 O board, defensive 42 D board. Now, look, I know a lot of people are gonna hurt me for this. I apologize. We couldn't get him rebound, y'all. I'm sorry. I know Harden be rebounding sometimes, bro. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. People just box out and he get the rebound. So look, I'm gonna need my team to box out for me in the wreck, and I'm gonna just go and pick it up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a rebounder. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do here. No caps are going on here. We don't get any badges here. It's just a flat out default amount of stuff that you get on rebounding. Now physicals, 85 speed. Now look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of surprised at how fast 85 speed is. I thought I would be dirt slow. Man, 85 speed is actually cool. I'm gonna be honest. 85 speed is actually cool. It's not nothing crazy, but it's definitely okay. You know what I'm saying? You can live with 85 speed. I can guard my cuts. I can guard a lot of stuff with 85 speed. Now, at 71 agility, ooh-wee. I thought that was going to be terrible as well. Man, agility this year not as important as years prior, bro. Agility this year ain't as important as years prior. So I'm going to say 71 agility is fine too. Now, if you want to make a shooting guard build, no. But if you make a PG build, bro, 71 agility is definitely okay. You know what I'm saying? 71 agility is definitely okay. Now, 73 strength. Let me talk about it. Let me tell you the badge that it helps you get, though. It helps you get brick wall on bronze, a movable enforcer bronze, physical finisher silver, and gold strong handle bullet. Let me talk about it. 73 strength might be a glitch. I'm going to be honest. I haven't used any strength on any build. It's the highest strength I've used on a build before. 73 strength. Man, look, I can feel a difference, dog. You know when somebody's guarding you and he has no strength, dog. I'm running through him. Literally, no exaggeration. I'm running through them. I don't feel a difference, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel a difference at all. It's really glitchy, bro. I really do think you should put on strength on your builds now, bro. I might be pro strength. My next real PG build, I might actually put on strength, bro, because strength is so nice, bro. And my chat was like, yo, just put on strength. You'll see, put on strength. I'm like, all right, I'll see. You know, because Harden got some strength on him. So, you know, it was cool. Vertical 78 helps you get pogo stick gold. And it helps you get all those contact dunks, bro. 89 dunk with 78 vert is the combo that I didn't know I needed. Now, you could do 87 dunk and it's 75 vert if you don't want to be like me. But 78 vert is more than perfect. And that's it for the video, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Look, we come with videos every single day, bro. So just all I ask is that you like, comment, subscribe. That's all I ask. But spend 101 out. Let's get it.